or energetic. Tick, 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 or energetic. Tick, 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 ecstasy. Ecstasy is a street name for the drug methylene deoxymethamphetamine, MDMA, an amphetamine-based synthetic drug with euphoric effect. Stimulant drugs speed up the messages between the brain and the body and can make a person feel more awake, alert, confident, or energetic. Tick, 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 or energetic. Tick, 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 ecstasy.
Oh, there we go, guys. All right, everyone. Welcome to tonight's episode. This is Build With Me, and I'm your host, Doc Williams. Tonight, we're going to be looking over an app called Ringblaze, so you can be optimizing your business using that app. And also, I'm going to be testing out Facebook ads and IG story ads live. So if you've been wondering if they're worth it, I'm going to be actually putting my money to them. I'm going to be showing you a marketing campaign working through that right now. So come with me. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Doc Williams. I build 3 businesses with one tool every single night. And this is day 28 in quarantine. I'm making sure I do every episode every single night for 40 days straight. So this is episode 28. This means we have been streaming for 28 episodes straight. And thank you for being on the ride with us this evening. So again, this is for you to build your side hustle, your business, your remote business now. So I am actually showing you what we're working on, all of those things behind the scenes. And as you're working on your business as well, you can chime in, you can ask me any questions, what's going on with you, and all those kind of things. So tonight, we're going to be actually running ads on Facebook and Instagram so you can see what we're doing. And as well as that, we're going to be working about using this certain platform called Ringblaze. Not sure if you've seen it, but it's on AppSumo right now. If you go to appsumo.com, let's slide through. Let's see what Ringblaze is. Ringblaze. Okay, so Ringblaze, let's get it going right here. Dropping it over here. So it allows you to create leads and increase sales by streamlining communication. So you can basically put a widget on your page. And then from this widget, you can take answers, all this stuff. So you see right here how right here it says, enter your name, enter your phone number, and then they'll connect you. So Ringblaze allows you to answer phone calls, right? Allows you to make connections very easily. And you can basically, essentially make a call center just using this app. So that's pretty interesting. So the things that you could possibly do is you could manage your inbox. You could do that definitely. But more importantly, you can revolutionize a phone system. So say, for instance, you have a local business, you're getting swamped. You can attach this, start answering the phone wherever you are. You can use it as an app. But also, if I'm looking as a side hustle, I can offer this to businesses where I'm actually being their customer service. And if we look at it, we have some pretty good deals right here where you can have up to 3 to 9 people, unlimited sites, unlimited call history, a lot of stuff. It really depends on just the minutes of how many you're going to be using during that. So keeping that in mind. So that's just something to look at and everything like that. I'm just making sure all my stuff is good on Restream. So that's what we have to look for. Now, also, too, I was looking at, I might do something with Facebook ads tonight, too. Are IG story ads worth it? So we might be going into that, too, because I was talking to a new acquaintance, but they were talking about what's going on with the ecosystem of how much ads are. So I might try that tonight, too. So before I get started, before I start building and everything, let me know what you're more interested in. Let me know if you're interested in Facebook ads and Instagram ads, or if you want me to go through Ringblaze first. I've been messing around with Ringblaze. You have an app, and you can get started. Again, it's not that complicated. You just gotta either install the app. So your app's already installed. That's great, and then you just embed it on your website. So how would we do this? Let's see. Service plan. Let's see. Lifetime. Okay. Users. I got 2. I forgot. I got 2. Let's see about this. Let's go back for a second. Settings. Personal information. Call widget. Okay. So right there. So let's go back. How did I do that? I get to settings. I already got the app. And then call widget. Click to call widget right there. Forward call stock right there. Right? Or I can just say Brand Factory Inc. as a business, right? Depending on what settings. And then I can just embed the widget right here. It's a website HTML source code, pretty easy. Header, tags, pretty much. But I think if you're using Elementor, you can put it into whatever tags, you'll be fine. But if you want to do header tags, that's good too. So let me know if you want more details on this. I know some people were watching or watching on replay asking for Ringblaze. Again, I would need to know what you're trying to use it for. But personally, for me, if I want to do a virtual call center, I would do that. And I would just, yeah. So I'm also trying to do a new thing. I have 7 different kinds of categories. So technician, manager, architect, hustle or gig, sales, full stack marketer, brick and pivot. So if I'm going to be using this, who would I use for this? I'd probably manager or project manager, so I can be that CMO or COO for hire using this. I could see this for a brick and pivot move by using Ringblaze. And sales and prospecting, I could see using this as well. Let me add that right now. So, by the way, this is brought to you by Red Bull. So, let me do this. Let me go out. I'll add this as a half episode. The Ringblaze one will be a half episode because I think I want to do the Instagram one instead. So, let me bring that down. I'll say episode 18.5. I'll just do Ringblaze right there. So let me do that. Ringblaze. Tool. Let me do this. Ringblaze. Let me bring the music up a little bit. There we go. .5. Creating a productized call center. Install. How to get started. Install Ringblaze. Okay, marketing agencies, freelancers. Optional. Position as COO for hire. Something like that. Intermediate, I can say entry level. Okay, so I would say technician, operator for the phone. Other one is manager. I'm gonna say project manager slash CO for hire. And brick and pivot. Transitioning your brick and mortar to a online ready business. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Okay. By the way, I'm checking my mixer numbers because I'm trying to see how far we rank on Mixer when we do this. Okay. So, I think that's pretty good for Ringblaze. Let me just grab this real quick. We just use that. No, you know what? But I like the other one. But whatever. Save image. Oh no, I can't do that. Let's take this. Can we do that? Yeah. Ringblaze. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at this. So, brief. Yeah. Just gonna add this image. Yeah. Kinda not the greatest quality. That looks better. Let's take that. Oh yeah, not save link. Save image. Blaze. Blaze. Image. Cut this out. Delete. Add. Image. That looks better. Ringblaze. Okay, that's fine. Oh, let's go back. And if anyone needs any details, I did one on AppSumo. I can drop the link as well. Let's see. You are now live. That's great. I'm looking at my rating. I'm on level 27. Let's see. Do I have any followers on this? Your network. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. I'll take level 27. My links. Let me look at my partnership. I don't think I'm close to partnership. Yeah, my views are pretty bad. But not zeros. Take that. Okay. Do some titles. Good times. Mark, welcome back. I'm back. Okay. Why is my stuff not necessarily going? Hold on one second. Something is going on with my YouTube. Hold on a second. My YouTube comments are not generating for some reason. Welcome back, Mark, though. Let's see what is going on here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so what we're going to be doing for if everyone just joined, or what are we doing? What I'm trying to do is, I think I'm going to get into ads tonight. Done ads in the past. I'm going to really start giving it a go, looking at a very specific technique, and try doing them on IG in that way. Let me know if you guys have ever tried doing ads in the past, all that kind of stuff. Well, let's take a look at what's going on here. Copy. I gotta see if my messages are showing up. Sorry, guys. 1 second. What's going on here? Okay. Okay, it looks like my messages are going through. I'm not getting confirmation on my other page. That's why I was wondering what was going on. But looks like it's fine, so I wasted all that time for nothing. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna just change out the title for this episode on all of the streams, and then we'll be going right into it. So, tonight we're gonna be looking at ads if you want to try it out. And if not, if you want to just see it, I'm going to show you my thought process as I go into ads if you've been struggling with them before or anything like that. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Update. Here we go. Across the board. What in the world? Okay, hold on. I thought it updated for LinkedIn. I thought it said that I could start streaming from LinkedIn now, which I know that's not a real thing yet, but I'm going to see if they'll turn it on. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. All right, let's get right into it. So tonight I'm going to try to look at doing Instagram ads, story ads specifically because they're so cheap. Now, if you have not seen what's going on, the average rate of how much Facebook ads have gone down and Instagram ads have dropped 300%. So people are getting 43 cents a conversation either with DMs from Instagram stories. So one of the techniques is doing a video or doing a Instagram story ad, and then telling them to either message biz or message a certain thing, and they go to your DM and then go from there. So I'm gonna try to build it out, and yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Now, if you've ever tried ads before, let me know if you're running ads. I used to run ads for clients. I personally stopped doing Facebook ads because they were so expensive, and the quality just wasn't there. But because so many things are happening, there's a few opportunities, and I'm going to show you what it would look like and all that kind of stuff too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to first go over and show you exactly how I'm going to build the ads. I'm going to be talking about the type of ads I'm going to be building. And again, I know I said I would do something with Ringblaze. If you missed it, let me know. I can answer questions about it. But it's pretty straightforward, so I started doing this instead. But if you have questions, just let me know. Now let's see, Instagram stories. All right. Now I'm supposed to do an Instagram story ad. I might do a video ad too. So I'm gonna say Instagram story ads to go to DM. Let's see about this. Not DMX. Instagram story ads. How to add ads to Instagram stories, Instagram ads in DMs. Launching payment, blah, blah, blah. Let me see what he does. Hold on, I'm going to look at this person real quick. So right now, don't worry about this. This is someone I follow. This dog has more sponsors than me. Do you see this? He's an awfully cute dog, but still. It's ridiculous. I don't have as many things as him. Let me look at this guy's account real quick. I mean, look at this. For a second, okay? Fueled by Stella. He's getting paid by the Stella and Chewy's? Ridiculous. Just outright ridiculous. Okay, so let me take a look at this. I'm pulling it up right now. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to this person. Timothy. I'm trying to find this guy's account right now. Huh. Interesting. I have no idea why my chat does that. Hold on, people. I'm trying to get this one person that I met. He does Instagram ads. I'm getting his information, so bear with me 1 second. What is this? Samuel Thompson. There we go. Okay, so let me take a look at this. And again, I don't do anything with Instagram ads usually. Okay, Samuel Thompson. Let's take a look. I looked up Ringblaze. Let me know. Again, Mark, let me know if you're interested. Again, Ringblaze is pretty straightforward, but I don't know. All right, now let's take a look at this. DM me growth. So let me take a look at his ads. Let me see if he's on Facebook so I can take a look at his ads. Oh, maybe Social Equinox, you can probably do it. So this is his brand that he's about to launch. They did it on Webflow. Pretty cool site. No, he's just about to start promoting it. Application right there. You know, that's a good question. That's a cool question. Okay, so So what venture would be best on IG? Okay. This is a couple different things. It really depends on your competition. Now, there's going to be pros and cons on every single thing. But first of all, who's your target demographic? I would ask that, right? Because IG ads aren't for everyone, but it is a very big, it's how much engagement's on the platform versus on Facebook. Yes, there is engagement, but IG, and by the way, this is very much based on continent as well, because in the US, Facebook throttled back how much organic reach is on Facebook versus Australia, versus Europe, and all of these other things, because they were making more money. They made a mistake with Facebook throttling back, and that's why when they fled to other platforms. So actually other countries aren't as volatile on Facebook ads as America. So it kind of depends. For IG ads, it depends on your target demographic if they're hanging out on IG, and it can be two different ways. Number one, can you run ads on your competitor if it's a lifestyle brand of that target demographic? So there are ways, but you've got to peel back the onion of who you're trying to attract. So I would say first, if you're asking, Mark, who is your target demographic? I would say that first, right? And then I can answer that. It's kind of like it, but it's very different than, like, you know, very few people are like, Instagram is more people are there versus like TikTok. If people are like, well, it's so hot right now, maybe I should be on TikTok and Snapchat. I'm like, well, if you're trying to get tweens and really young kids, okay, TikTok, but they're getting really cracking down on that. And Snap, it can be used in use cases. I mean, we do pretty good with Snap ads, but it's actually based more on live events. We do pretty good with ads on Snap, so I would question that first. I am trying to see this person, Social Equinox. Let me take a look at them if they're on Facebook. I'm just trying to look at their ads. Trying to get ideas. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Okay. So probably they just have the account so they can attach it to a Facebook account. So hold on about those. Facebook ads library. You know, the whole thing is where Facebook put where all their ads are. It's insane. Hold on. So before, look up Instagram IG ads. That's the problem. You could look at Facebook ones, go to your profile, tap, where can I see the ads I've in? See, this is a whole other issue. So there's the library where I can look up anyone on Facebook because of all the regulation, but there are so little regulation for Instagram ad library. Let me see if there's an Instagram ad library. About Instagram ads in the library, ad library. Let's take a look at this. All ads are running on will appear in the ad library. Really? Okay. So why can I not find it? See, this is even a totally different place. Ad library is the most comprehensive. See, I was right there. See? Why do I have to look at this? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Mark, I'm going to switch over to Ringblaze for a second. I'm just going to do it. Let's just do it. Alright. I'm going to put this down. I will worry about Facebook ads and Instagram ads in a moment. I will help you out. Don't you worry about it. Alright, so this is what you gotta do. When you've got Ringblaze, okay, you can do a couple different things. Number one, you can make calls and everything like that. You can receive calls. You can add, an outbound number. Let's see about this. Okay, register. I'm going to register a number. Look at this. Registered a number successful. Okay, let me just put it on one of my pages real quick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump into one of my accounts. Let's go into this. Okay, and from here, I'm going to go to settings, and then I'm going to, call widget. I'm going to put a call widget on. Now, if you look at this for a second, you've got to install the app, and then the app is actually going to say, you already installed the app. Okay, that's cool. So let me show you what the app looks like. Right here. Bam. All right, so I'm going to come in. Synced. Looks almost exactly like the other page. It's an app right here, and now I can start making calls. Company calls, all that stuff. I can do right here. I can do forwarding, add all of this stuff. I can call out. People can get that. Now let me go. Oh, and I can add a team here. I've got 6 on my call right now, but I can, I just haven't activated it. So let me do this real quick. Hold on. Let me put this down. Let me put this thing over here. For brand building, IG would be suitable. But if you're saying a reputation marketing business pitching to local business, would it be worthwhile? What are you going to be pitching them? Local businesses. It also depends on the offer too. Let me know. Okay, let's see. Marketing Anatomy. I really have this site? Totally forgot I have this site. So IG is for millennial and younger audiences. Most of the time, unless I hate to say always, it would be depending on what the exact target audience is, right? So I'll give you an example. Let me just take a look. Architecture Digest. Let's take a look at this. Architectural Digest. Instagram. Okay, so I'm just giving it an idea. 5.5. That's insane. And they have Architectural Digest. Different. Okay, so like, for example, Architectural Digest is a very specific niche, right? Most younger millennials are not going to be on this page. This has a brand of an older crowd, but Architectural Digest is killing it on Instagram, and they're definitely killing it on YouTube. So again, are the platforms necessarily only age-based? Not necessarily, but you've got to be really niche of what's going on. So like, why do I bring up this? Well, if Architectural Digest, let's see who's looking at this, right? Decor, house beautiful, interior design, Vogue living. Okay, so those, just because it's on Instagram and people are obviously consuming this content, for the most part, they're not younger people that are watching these things. It's older ones that already are established, love the decor, love visual aspects. So they're going to be on Instagram for this kind of account. It's very similar. I bet we could find Architectural Digest on Pinterest, right? So Pinterest, with a lot of people like, okay, it's mainly females, it's, you know, this demographic, et cetera, but not necessarily, right? So it depends on what accounts are they following, why are they on the platform, what are they doing, are they engaging with the platform or the brand on that platform? I'm going to look at what they're doing on Pinterest. 10 million monthly. And don't even get me started how Pinterest is going to change the world. Like, can't even talk to me about this. If I just had the time. My wife is killing it on Pinterest. I don't even. What is going on here? Yeah, I'm barely ever on Pinterest. But again, you know, and by the way, Pinterest has the highest rating from social media platform to conversion of buying than any other social media platform. That's just a side point. Let me know if that makes sense. So again, it goes back to most, by definition, Instagram is going to be a younger audience, but it really goes down to the behavior patterns. What brands are they looking on that platform? Why do they care? Et cetera, et cetera. So I don't want to, like, the only one I can really tell you, like, do not go on. Okay, there's caveats to that too, but like TikTok. Like, what unless you're doing something with dancing or comedy, why are you going to be advertising on TikTok? Like that one, I would be like, okay, right now, I know some are doing better. Like there are some designers or 3D modelers, but they're not getting their business on that. They're just anyway. So for the most part, I'm gonna say, like, if I'm looking for time and energy, do not go to TikTok. Okay, the age group, the demographic, no point. If I'm on Pinterest or IG, it can be purposeful, but it's what is the intention? Why are you on the platform? Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so marketing anatomy. I totally forgot I had this site. It was going to be a podcast. I don't want to talk about it. It never happened. Man, I really didn't do anything with this site. Oh, I think this is just fresh. I don't even think I did anything with this. Alright, fine. Let me just use my other site. I'll put Ringblaze on there for a second, and then I'll just stop. Let me know if that makes sense about IG and Pinterest. Let's see about this. So I'm going to add Ringblaze to this. Alright, let me take a look. So I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to go call widget. I'm going to take this snippet. No, stop. Just copy this. It's an HTML code. Alright, so what am I going to do? I'm going to go to page. I might put it on the Meat Fox page that I just did as a test. Meat Fox. Meat Fox scheduler test. Okay, I'm just gonna switch out the scheduler. Digital marketing services. Now, see, digital marketing services, you could be doing it with Instagram. It depends. I know I keep granular going down, but like, what digital marketing services do you want them to do? Is it website services? Is it ads? Is it what's going on? Because even if they're local businesses, you can geofence where they're located, and then you can probably get a really good return on investment if you're getting them with Instagram ads, to tell you the truth. See, there was my widget. We were talking about this the other day. What day was that? Was that yesterday? Can't remember anymore. See, let's take a look. Here's my, no, I need to switch over. My HTML code, switching here, cutting that out. Switch that out. Bam, look, came up right off the bat. Put the widget right there. I'm gonna take this out. Come on. Delete. Solve your problem. So this is actually our old. This is our old page before we redid it. Oh, it brings me back. Let's see. Responsiveness. Let's bring this back. Solve your problem. I actually like that, but it's too vague. I understand. Yeah, something with a visual emotional hook, right? So if I'm doing an IG ad, this goes back to like what do they want? If you're doing digital marketing services, what do they want? What can you gain them? Is it a local business where they need to pivot and they need to get on digital? So are you saying like, do you want to be in business next year, right? So you're going emotional, really emotional, you know, and then you're telling them to contact you if they want to continue with their, you know, with their business or something like that. Now, yeah, that's really a tough message, but that could be real. I mean, that's a hard life, but they're probably online, and they're definitely, especially if you're targeting a certain geological area, IG stories are cheaper, so then you can just have that message and just tell them to DM you. You're getting like 43 cents a lead. Yeah. But again, it depends on like what are they looking for? What kind of local businesses are you going for this? AppSumo, Ringblaze, demo. Just update this. Okay, visibility, public. Can I just look at this? Fine, I'd go all the way up. So, I mean, that's why I think you could do it. That I'm about to do. What is the ad I'm gonna do? IG story, tech to scale your business online. So I'm gonna be integrate software to 10x your business in 30 days. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And so that's gonna be my ad. And I'm gonna be focusing on ones that have to go remote. And I'm gonna focus on 3 target demographics and just going out there. Again, very specific. Okay. Stop struggling. Look, right there. Call us, all of that kind of stuff. Again, right off the bat, the widget's already installed. And so, hypothetically, if I'm trying to be a COO for hire, or I'm trying to create a lead magnet or people to get good traction, if I put this widget on someone's page for local businesses, I can get their name and their phone number, which is even more potent than their email address because they're giving their phone number before they can talk to me. So usually it's probably going to be their cell phone number, right? So then I can have qualified leads. And if I'm doing local businesses, perhaps they're pivoting. There used to be restaurants or, dining in, and now they're trying to do curbside. This whole section where they can't keep up the orders, I can be at home or in a remote location and be their call center and offer that. And every week I can send them a qualified list of how many people have signed in or called, what their main complaints or what they're looking for, and then make changes on their website depending on what the feedback is. So I can be a full holistic version of being the call center, being the one with the analytics. And I guarantee you, how many businesses that are small, small businesses actually take the time to quantify their phone calls, right? Or to track all of those things. Well, if you offer that, you can say, like, what can I do with that? I mean, you're right there. You're right there for the taking. Let's see what I got. I remember sitting next to a Facebook flight attendant. He was telling me about a new business that they were exploring. Yep. Yep, exactly. That's exactly right. Yep, exactly right. Core 4, reputation, funnel, automation, social, and traffic. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's the name of the game now, right? That's what everyone needs. That's what everyone needs to focus on. And, it's easier said than done. But if you have that magic formula to be able to do that for their business, to work on their reputation and all those things, and really you could be doing that, a lot of the things with Ringblaze, and then you're doing something with Endorsal or something like that, because then you're showing testimonials, you're showing what, that reputation, like you mentioned. There's a lot of things that you can be doing. Sure. Yep. I agree. Let me know if this is a better demo or if this is allowing you to see the capability of Ringblaze a little bit better of what we discussed. Again, you can have that right there. Look at that. I just simply dropped the script right there into the page, and then it came up. And that's why I use Elementor with websites, with WordPress. It's pretty easy. You drag and drop the HTML widget Tons of builders do that. I just love how quickly I can see it. I have no muss, no fuss when I'm doing that with Elementor, and you're good to go. They're already there. Again, if I'm doing it universal, yeah, you might want to do a header tag where the header is universal on all the pages, but usually I want to do a beta test. I'm doing the widget on one page at a time personally, so that's what I'm going to do. But if you put in header text, it's going to show up on all the pages. It might be a little heavy for the website depending on what builder and theme you're using, but you see how they have the animation right there. You're good to go. And then from the back end, you can look at this. Again, this is the Ringblaze center. So when I'm getting different calls and everything like that, this is assigned. I can unassign things. I can search numbers and names. Automatically comes with a CRM. Oh, look at this. It tells me the widget right here too. Status, right? So it tells me what's going on. It tells me, you know, if it's on right now. So obviously I attached it onto one website. I can assign different things to different people to follow up. I can have my team all jump in right here, assign their certain numbers if I want to. Right here, this is the company and everything like that, but I can have multiple companies, right? So I can manage multiple companies under my Ringblaze account. And then, of course, I can go keypad and start dialing out, talking to people, all that kind of good stuff. And look at this, from, and it shows me my name, right? From Brand Factory Inc. It shows it, so I can start making calls right here from Ringblaze. App comes with it. You're good to go, and you can start building your business right away. So yeah, let me know if that helps. If that helps. What I'm going to be doing, if this is okay, I want to get into some app building and not app building. We've already gone that way. I want to get into some ads and go that route. Let's see about this. And by the way, if someone's asking about apps or ads, excuse me, I'm just saying too many words. There's a couple deals. If you do anything, personally, I'm going to be honest with you. I have tried ads a couple different times. I haven't been thrilled by the exact results, except if I was doing Google ads. I'm going to be straight up and honest with you, right? I'm honest with people that I'm trying to show my content and everything like that. I'm just trying to be honest. My return on investment has been Google ads and really warm traffic where I'm doing retargeting from JV partnerships. But again, I'm here because I'm going to give it a chance because I like the person that suggested this to me, so I'm going to try it out. But I'm going to show you some of the things that didn't work for me, and hopefully this helps you along the way. So just to let you know, last year, 2 years ago, maybe last year, we were really doing well with our agency, and so I was like, we're going to invest in ourselves, and we're going to run as many ads as we need to, and look once and for all if this is a high conversion, if we should do it. So we use DataGrain, and they've gone with a couple different names, but DataGrain's their new name, I guess. AppSumo product, shout out to AppSumo, and then also AdZuma. So I'm just going to be honest with you, and I did a couple white labeled of them managing my ads for me. So I was testing everyone out. I was testing out the automation systems. I was testing out a white labeled ad firm, and then I was testing out my own intern, and I was running my ads at the same time, right? Now, just so you know, and if everyone's like, well, that's stupid, you do conflict of interest and you would mess up the ad spend if all four of you are doing target demographics all the same. And yes, that is true if I was targeting all the same area, but I had every single person working in a different area, in a different target demographic, to make sure that we weren't just raising the price on ourselves, and then that would skew our numbers. So I'm just putting that out there as well, if anyone's asking, which I don't know if anyone is or anyone cares, but I want to just clear the air. That's not the reason the test didn't work. So anyway, went with these 4 different entities or so. We went into it. I'll tell you right now, I was not impressed with DataGrain. They've changed what they've done a little bit since the last time I used them. they're a lot more into pulling in data and giving you just understanding, quote unquote, big data or machine learning to do that stuff. I'm okay with that, but I'm not giving it information from HubSpot, from all these other CRMs. I was originally using them, and DataGrain had another section where they actually were more focused on ads. I can't remember the name of it, but DataGrain, it's all the same company, so I'll have to find that for you. I had horrible results with them. Just going to be totally honest with you. The return on investments were terrible. Just did not like them at all. I am going to, and again, it wasn't DataGrain. It was the company that DataGrain owns that does ads that was on AppSumo before. So they keep changing names. They've changed names like twice. So I cannot remember. I think DataGrain is now the bigger company that encapsulates it, but just keeping that in mind. AdZoom, on the other hand, having this platform, the projections look nice when actually the execution portion of them, I didn't find them being that great. I did not find them that great at all. Now, they're probably working at the same speed of, I actually did, what did I do? I used them the same time that I was trying out people on Upwork and Fiverr at the same time too. They all performed pretty much the same. They would basically copy and paste their ad groups and just flood it with generic phrasings of my target demographic, and they weren't turning on and off what was happening, what was going good week by week. Used them for a couple months, trash. The best type of person that worked for me for ads, I learned it. So I learned it from Paid Search Magic, from Amy Hepton. She's pretty great. A lot of people have used her. She's pretty well known. But I used her technique of what she was going to be doing, about how she actually scales her ads. That has been the most instrumental thing for ads I've ever done in my life. Paid Search Magic. It taught me how to create the right categories, the right ad groups, the right subgroups, all those things. So personally, I had the best results with her, and she taught me just the basics, but that has been my greatest thing. So anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. So I am going to be trying this tonight with Facebook ads, and more specifically Instagram story ads, because I heard that is the best way and the best return on investment, based on suggestions. So I'm going to show you from start to finish how I'm going to do it, and along the way, ask me questions, all those things as well. So let's get right into it. I'm going to move some things out. Let's see. And because I can't see exactly what I want, I'm just going to do it from scratch and then go on. And my wife's not here to help me, so I'm just going to do it because she usually does all the creatives for the business. But she's off the clock right now, and if I try to ask her now, it will not end well. So I'm just going to do this. And I'm probably going to do a picture one, and I'm probably going to do a live video really quick. So what am I going to do? Let's do this. Examples. Good. Instagram story ads. Take a look. I mean, why invent the wheel, right? Story ads. Blurbs. Okay. Okay. You know what? I might use relay that though. Thrive Market did that. Alright, nobody got time for that. That makes sense actually. Very easy ones. Let's take a look. Facebook examples, I don't care. Okay, bad ones, bad examples. Let's start off on understanding how it should not look. Okay, Bloomberg looks good. Bright background, illustration, clear call to action. Okay, makes sense to me. Especially you got 15 seconds. I'm probably thinking about something like that because it has to do with tech and all of those things. Acadium's been killing it for a little while though. Acadium got me just because they're ads. Dale Ventures, okay, I understand. That makes sense. Building awareness. So what was I looking at? Good examples of Instagram image story ads. Okay. Probably gonna do with image story ads. Probably gonna do something like this. And they were talking about a deliverable basically. Learn website development, learn more. And then it says just DM. So let me go to this one. How to well, let me just create that first. Let me just do this pretty easy. Let me just do relay that. Go home. Royalty free vector images. Icons. Let me log in. Let's see what we do. Perfect. I'm going to take a couple of these. Flat icons. Let's see what we got here. You better not charge me. Let's do a new template, new workflow. No, I can do it. Okay, let's just add. Great. What do you think? Education? No, I don't need construction. Restaurant. Agency? Personal brand. Let me take a look at this. Open a new tab. That one's not bad too. Let's take a look. Let me just think about this. Alright, let's see about examples. No if we do the IG one like that. Yeah. And this one makes a lot more sense, right? Let's go back to images. That. Okay, let's just. Although, the investing one looks really, really simple. Okay, let's take a look. No, let's do half page. Portrait, social. Although I need to do ads anyway, but vertical story. That's what I need. Okay. I love this. Why have I not been using this more? Where's my? I need to call my wife just to tell me what to do. Alright, let me call my wife. I'm not joking. I'm just gonna call my wife right now. As I'm working on this, I am getting a lot of paralysis of what I should be doing. I'm thinking I need to do that. Let's do this. Yeah, I think I need to do this. Hey, what are you doing?
Probably nothing.
Yeah, can you come down? I need help.
Okay. I thought so. I was watching your live stream.
Alright.
I accidentally tuned in at the same time that you said, like, my wife isn't here. She usually does this.
Alright, I need you here. I'm serious, hurry. I'm on live. Anyway, how embarrassing. This is real stuff, people. Were you really? I need your help over here. Will you not want to be on camera? Okay, so what's going on here? So I need to create an Instagram ad.
Okay. For stories?
For stories. What do you think I should be doing here? Does this look bad?
No.
Okay, so I got examples. So they were talking about good examples or stuff like this. So I'm trying to create something like this. Do you think I should do something like this, or should I?
That sort of thing better.
This thing?
It's more clickable.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get from the Instagram ad to then them going to my DM. Right? So I'm going to be saying to them, I need to go from here to the DM. See what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is exactly the ad.
To the download or
No, I'm trying to get them to get in a conversation. It's a whole other conversation, brother. Look. So this is what I'm going. Instagram, tech to scale your business.
Okay.
DM biz to get started.
So, what's the swipe up? Is that just a message?
I think, can you do a swipe up to a message?
Well, if you're doing an ad.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want, right?
Well, no, but what I'm saying is if you do an ad, it might have to be a form.
But what do you mean a form? Hold on.
You could link out to a form.
Instagram stories, ads, call to actions, right?
No, put direct message.
Direct message. What is that?
Yeah, try that.
This tells me nothing. I'm not reading. Oh, wait, I told you how to make it end real quick, which I'm going to do, but... Good, good. Where?
Swipe up.
Oh, I should have said that. Right here? Single grain usually does it. How to create stories, ads for ideal, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I just need to swipe up options.
So I'm going to create a video just because it needs to be easier than this. I don't care about any of this.
Swipe up to shop.
Or because you have the messaging thing right there, you can just say message, and then you could have an arrow to the messenger.
Yeah, you could do that because well, if it's run as an ad, is there a message option?
Well, it should be.
Try that.
Well, your message, if you did a swipe up anyway, you do the arrow pointing to the messenger, and then they click on it, and then it just ends up in the DM. Right? Okay, let's go back to this relay that I just need you to do this real quick. So, what do you think about this? So, go back. Should I just go back and get a different layout?
Okay, so what are you designing this in?
Relay that. I can do Canva too.
Well, I'm just wondering.
Well, Relay that is a wonderful app.
Okay.
So you see how you can have these templates,
Okay,
and
this
then
one for ads.
yeah, basically, right? So say first of all, from these, what do you think is good?
Well, I like the one that you have.
Okay.
Like what the ad for
Okay. So let's go into. Nothing happened, bro. Are you serious right now? Okay, right here. Something went wrong. Try again. Workplace limit reached.
how many you have?
I don't think I have that many. No, I don't even have anything designed.
What? Wait, go to your frame factory.
Look,
Oh, that's not bad.
let me just refresh.
Well, oh wait. Well, were you trying to add a new workspace or new design?
Oh well, maybe I was. Let me try to.
Maybe we clicked the wrong button. So I think those look good. I think.
Okay, look at this social. Okay.
Now, are there elements? So you want them to direct message?
Mhm.
I would do something that's very like bold text, and then like you're saying direct message, like an arrow up to.
Look.
What?
So
I like something like this.
that one. So just a different image.
Yeah.
What kind of image? Scale your tech to scale your business. Or I can say, integrating software to 10x your business in 30 days. But this whole thing was basically saying, if you're ready to scale your business with tech, DM Biz to get started. So it's really getting them. The reason the ad's working and it's getting them to do something, you're increasing the level of intention for them to actually take action, which means then Instagram is charging you less. Because if you had them fill out a form or go to Messenger and you get their contact information, they're going to charge you more because you're getting the conversion. you're only getting the conversion if they're taking an action, and that action, if they move over, is going to be something that's biz, right? They're actually clicking versus sign up now, do those things. So the level of intention goes up, and my cost per acquisition goes down because it's only serious people that will click over to even message. So that being the case, or I could have a really simple ad. I could just record myself and say like this. Yeah.
Like, hey, click there to
All right. So I need you to just, I'll just do a selfie. Do that. So you think I should just do a video? But should you do the selfie thing and not just have someone just hold it? You know? A little bit out of control. So if you're trying to get it, and then basically, yeah, it's gonna be very cool. We're gonna do 2, right? Ready? Is this good? The lighting and everything? Can I put this here or what? We good? All right. Okay, so we're doing a video. All right, so in real time, we're doing a video to see what's going on. We're gonna make a real ad. Sabrina's taking a video, and then we're gonna go from there. So, and then we're gonna put it up on IG. Okay? So, I got you. Left hand here, but isn't the DM button gonna be down there? Or press? So I'm just gonna say press that button. Go to whatever. Ready? Let's do it. Hey, what's going on, guys? If you're thinking about scaling your business and 10xing it with tech, you need to be in this course. So swipe up, click that message button wherever that is in this ad right now, and message me biz right now to get started. Let's do another one because that didn't make total sense. To scale your business with tech. Okay, ready? What's going on, guys? If you're trying to take your business to the next level and scale your business with tech up to 10 times, click that button down below where it says message or whatever and DM me the word biz to get started to scale your business today. What do you think? First or second? Second, better? Okay, so send that to that. Okay, so let me switch over. All right, so don't use this. We're gonna just use a video. Should we do a video? Look, if we do, this is for Brand Factory, or this is for Brand Factory or Build With Me, whatever you want to say. It's just, it's to do it. But okay, so should I have an A/B test, one video, one image? Okay, so the image one. What do you think about the image one? Just make me an image one real quick. You know what I want, right? And then it says, on the ad should be to scale. You know how to make Instagram stories. Yeah. Yeah, make it Brand Factory. And you see the icons that I need, right? Look at this. I'm sending you icons right now. I'm sending you the flavor of it. All right, so, and that is how you get it done. You act pitiful / you are pitiful until your wife has pity on you, and then she does it for you. So she is helping with this. Let me think about this for a moment. Let me go over here. So you're watching the process in real time, guys. This is how we work. So I'm sending her different things. Samples. I'm going to do an A/B test of a video versus a static image. Okay. Okay, so as she's working on that, just told her I sent her all this stuff via Slack. Okay, let's take a look. All right, single grain. Let's take a look at this. And there's a whole masterclass on how using Relay that. Again, I'm not a graphic designer. I mean, you probably already have seen this very clearly with this interaction. But now I'm going to go on to Facebook. Also, too, if you're looking at this, like, why is my Facebook look so different? I have an ads eradicator or like a feed, and so it just gives me a quote, so I can't really see anything on Facebook anymore. But also, I feel a lot less stressed. Okay, so I'm going to go to my ads manager for a second. Do a couple of things. Okay, we got some people watching on Twitch tonight. Okay, so let's do this. Let's work on this. Okay, so let's put up some ads real quick. Your yoga way, blah, blah, blah. Let's see about this. Go to page. Okay, I'm going to go step by step. It's been a minute since I've done ads, to tell you the truth. All right, how to create Instagram story ads, ideal way, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Image ads. And all my Twitch people ask me questions. If you have any questions, running ads as well for your business, creating, okay. Because I'm doing it live. Obviously, I'm not an expert on this because you see what I'm doing. Okay, images, whatever, videos, that's fine. 20%, whatever. Although, here's the live videos to grow your business. Okay, connect your Instagram and IG account. I think I already do. So let's take a look. Let's go into settings. Business. Too many. Personal. Let me go back. I feel like, hold on one second. Let me just go one at a time. Okay. Connect your Facebook ad manager. If you're never run before by connecting, first navigate to business page, click on settings. Let's just go very basic. See, and don't get me even started how Facebook, the ads platform changes all the time. Okay. 5 pages. This might be mine. Pages. I'm never going to touch these other pages. Okay, let's see. Add. Instagram, let's add this. Am I in the right section? Go to Ads Manager. Oh my goodness. I just want to die. Like, I hate dealing with ads. Like, it's been so many years since I've been in this stupid thing. And like, I've forgotten so much. Like, I've forgotten so much. It's like unbelievable when you stop using systems all the time. It like is so depressing. Okay, business page. First, navigate to your Facebook business page. Let me see about this. Let me make it easier for myself, maybe. Go to a business page. But this is why it's called Build With Me, y'all. I'm building it out in real time. You see my anguish, my pain, everything all in one. Okay. All right, so let's go with, where's Brand Factory? I might Fit Labs one. We have the Brand Factory one, the Brand Factory Inc. Let's just use the Brand Factory one. No, well, Brand Factory one's pretty much really. See, this is the Brand Factory Inc. Media one. Let me see what's attached to it. Let's go to settings. No. Because if I go there, no, it's telling me to go to the business one, right? And all of those are connect your Instagram to your Facebook ad manager. Yeah. Let me not lose my mind. Okay, so my manager page is right here, right? So if I'm going there, first navigate to your Facebook business page. Click on settings. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so we've got a Brand Factory Inc. page. Oh, look at that, right? Instagram accounts. Oh, wait, what? I already got my Brand Factory one right there. Okay, cool. All right, so we got this. All right, let's do this. All right, we're almost there, guys. So Instagram, click it, log in, got it. It's connected. Click confirm. Okay, create your Instagram. Go to Facebook and click on the green create button. Oh my goodness. So, partners. Okay, cool. So, go to Facebook Ads Manager and click the green create button. All right. Create. Even though that other section doesn't exist, I'm going to still shut that off. Don't get me started about that ad campaign. No, it just happened. Okay, we're here. We have it connected. This account is shared with other businesses. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I go there. I go to Ads Manager. Right? We're making it through, guys. We're making it through. Shutting that off. Now, I'm going to go to Overview Account. See Brand Factor Inc. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate my life. Oh, it makes me so upset. Like, it makes me so mad at how everything changes. Does that just make me sound so old? Like, it makes me so mad, though. Okay, so I'm switching over to my pages. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to do Ads Manager. People say Google Ads. I don't see how Google Ads is more than this. See, like, that's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. Google Ads are so much easier. I don't care what people say. All right, look, I'm at the place. It took me like forever to do this. Store traffic. Okay, cool. So choose an objective of your campaign, brand awareness, traffic. So mine is probably going to be conversions. At the place, edit placements, now click Instagram. Okay, Instagram stores. So mine is probably going to be traffic, consideration, conversions. Messages. Okay. No. Yes. Creative. Okay, continue. Now, click to Messenger. When a person clicks on your ad, a message thread with your business will open in Instagram Direct. Your ad will be shown to people more likely to message in Instagram Direct. I think I want that. I think I want that. When a person clicks on your ad, a message thread with your business will open in Instagram Direct. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Variable, new audience. I want my target audience probably 42. I want my audience to be a little bit higher. 22. English. All. Okay, let's see. Creative. I'm not doing audiences right now. Graphic. Tris. Sumo. Yep. I'm gonna do AppSumo. I'm gonna do ClickFunnels. Nothing. Click. Funnel. Nothing. Are you serious? That is incredible. Hold on. Am I just not spelling things right? Not the movie Click. Am I just doing this wrong? How is whatever? That's fine. Okay, Gary Vaynerchuk, AppSumo, Russell Brunson. I think that's enough. Automatic placement. Daily budget. Yeah, right. Try $20. Oh, that's great, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna run this 3 days. Okay. Single image. Add an image. Okay. Hold on. So I gotta turn on the pixel again. Create. I already have one. Add a pixel to your website. I already have that. Alright. turn on that pixel real quick. Create pixel, go to your pixels. Take a look at those. Look at integrations. I should have my pixel right there. No, set up new events. Set up pixel, no reason. We haven't received any activity. Manually add. Oh, I already have that. Well, let me not just do this right now. Thanks, Mark. Oh my goodness. So irritating. Hold on. How did that go back like that? So it did that one. That's fine. Look, I was just there. Ads manager. Okay, continue. Thank you. I didn't say all that. Because what I told it was $20 a day, so I don't know how it... Look, see which one I'm talking about, this thing right here. Cut out Russell. Automatic. See what I'm saying? It switched to manual. Conversions, add daily value, bid control. Conversions through your messages. Thank you. $20. I'm not doing that. More than that. Instagram account. Choose how you want your represent your business in that. Your Facebook or okay, so hold on. Making sure that we have that. Now select an account to represent your business in your Instagram ad, which is okay. Yeah. Single image. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is add sub. Okay, so we're gonna first do Instagram stories. Alright, now we're gonna get the creative. Let me do this right here. I'm gonna send it to my phone. Alright guys, sorry. Back. Have to get the content. Okay. Let's see about this. Alright, let's see about this. So I just got the videos. Yeah, Slack. Let's take a look. Okay, we got that. Let's take a look. That too. So I got that and the image. Here we go. I like that one. Very cool. Now I'm getting my video. I sent it to myself. I think I did. Send here. Maybe the attachment's too big. So let me check this. Maybe that's why it hasn't been sent already. Let's see. I'm uploading. Take a look. Yeah, I'll figure out how many things we've done. How many ads we've done in the past. Why not? This image is masked. Tall. Have the links. This image will be masked on crop image. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Are you serious? What? Oh, let's see about this. No, I wanted her to say tech, but alright, it's fine. Add A, that's fine. Alright, so now I gotta send my video to YouTube so I can just download it from there. Let's see what happens. Beta ad for IG stores. Alright, so let's take a look at that. Thanks for staying tough with us, guys. Unable to connect. It's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, should be adding everything to Facebook now, or to YouTube. Okay, cool. So this has happened. Let's take a look. It's on YouTube now. Take a look. Not the best quality. I bet we should have done high res. Hold on. It's alright, but we could have done better. Alright, that'll be good enough. Alright, let's see. Let's go to videos. Gotta download this video. We share this. Switch over. Let's do this. Movie Sherlock. Video. This just allows me to download YouTube videos. Beta. You get on Stack Social. Okay, cool. Come back. I don't know why it didn't even allow me to search or whatever. Probably because it's in chronological order. We've got a stock on this business page. Oh. Stories, primary text, ad setup. See about this. There, add right here. Add video. This. See media, recommended, add video, blah, 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 crop. Okay, cool. That's fine. Apply. Not the greatest. Save. Not my finest work, I'll tell you that right now. Instagram stories. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. Edit. Nick recommended. Alright. Crop. Recommended. Preview. Manual. Crop your, or try cropping for Facebook scene detection. Okay. Trim. Let's drop that. Okay, apply. See what happens with this. Your ad won't run on Insta because it contains media that's less than wide. What I'm gonna do is, let's go back to this. Ad sets. Creative. Click to Messenger. Campaign off. Optimize, distribute buttons across ad sets. Nope. Oh, this is what I need. Custom audience. I mean, yeah, but no. Wait, yeah, that's way too. Thank you. Do ClickFunnels. So that's it. Okay. ClickFunnels. What else do I need to do? Captura. See brand similar to Absolute. Stack Social. Okay. Cool. Yeah, but that's not going to happen. It's going to end. Let's see. And be careful. Look at that. How it just did all that. I don't care about mobile news feeds though. Choose an image or create new slideshow using. I don't want a slideshow though. That's it. Instagram stories. Send message. Send message. Show a button. Click send message. Doing this on IG though. Choose how you want. Beta messaging. Should only be on IG. No. And first of all, shouldn't be asking me any of that because it should only be for Instagram. before confirming. Look at that. First of all, campaign messages. Okay, so let's go back. Campaign. Creating campaign for ads in the special ads category. Nope. There. Create. Optimize your budget across your ad sets. Nope. Messenger. First of all, age. Nope. Dropping it down to, say, 43. You keep your audience broad. Nope. Languages. English. All. Changing that. Placement. Aha. There we go. Nope. Yep. Instagram stories. There we go. Only one I want. Facebook stories. Instagram stories. Nothing else. Good. Continue. You know what? I'm gonna boost it out to Gary's audience too. There you go. Hey Sabrina, can you change one thing? It checking something real quick.
When everything is upside down, when you're yelling but you make no sound, life is gonna spin you round, whoa, and get a little bit stranger. When everything is upside down, a tremor in the underground, the nights are gonna take this town, whoa, and get a little bit stranger.
Exactly, Mark. Exactly. I was just having a debate with my wife just now. I was like, I need you to change one word. She wasn't feeling it. She's like, nah, it doesn't even matter. I'm like, alright. Alright, fine. Let's see, preview and messenger. I don't care about that. Confirm. I mean, how many hours am I doing this? Like 2.5 hours? Yeah, it's been a minute. Okay, it's in review. View details. One set, messages, okay, done. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, move this, just because I gotta put in information, so hold on one sec.
And when everything is upside down, when you're yelling but you make no sound, life is gonna spin you round. Whoa, get a little bit stranger. When everything is upside down, a tremor in the underground. The nights are gonna take this down. Whoa, get a little bit stranger, stranger. Lost in the spaces behind, hold out a hand in your mind. Don't have
All right, everybody. So just updated card information. So I'm in review right now. Do some ads manager back. Should see what happens in a second. So I did $20 per day. We'll see. So I just did it a couple days. See campaigns. And see, I hate the default that it constantly goes to. So we did it, guys. We did it. Yeah, and like Mark said, it's always better. It always seems easier. Like everyone that always tells me, like, oh, you should do this. I hate ads. I hate ads with a passion. But we'll see what happens. So it's in review right now. Cost per result. It's gonna end on the 16th, so 2 days. It's in review. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, so this is gonna be to be continued. So how long did that take us? 2 hours and 24 minutes. Okay. So hopefully this will help you if you're gonna decide to do this or whatever. But again, like I always tell people, like whatever you want to do, like it just takes time and effort. Like I'm not great at ads. I've done ads, I've managed ads, but they've changed so much. Like it was a pain in the neck to do this. So that being the case, excuse me, let me know, because we did kind of like mini episodes tonight. We did half with Ringblaze, and then the other half with testing if IG story ads are worth it. So this is going to be a to be continued. We're going to check in a couple days, see what happens. Hopefully by Thursday. So Thursday I'm going to have an episode for you to just let you know if it worked or if it didn't work. Yeah. So let me know if this is informative or it was just boring to do all this stuff. But I wanted to show you the process of really going through this and seeing what's happening. Because ads, I think it's sometimes people think that they can just do ads and it's going to be like a silver bullet. I think that's the right expression. To do whatever. A silver bullet? Magic bullet? I think it's a silver bullet. Point is, whatever kind of bullet it is, they think it's going to work. And that's possible, but you want to really look at what's happening with your business, if it's going to be worth it. We'll check if it's worth it for us, right? So we were really specific. Look at this. Now there's still stuff we have to do. Yeah, we still have to do stuff. But anyway, we're going to see if this works. See if the creatives work. See if all this other stuff works. And then just play it by ear. Let's see. Exactly right. Yeah, the data never lies of what's happening. That's exactly right, Mark. We're going to see what happens. Again, I just wanted to show people this. And this is why, to me, I'm really skeptical of ads personally. I'm not skeptical of running ads for people if they want to do brand awareness and stuff like that. I just want to see the results. And I'll show you an example of like some of our qualified results of like what we did with different partnerships and why we like warm leads versus ads. Maybe we're really bad at it. And maybe we just need people to run it. But we have run ads to other people and for ourselves, and we've never had a good conversion. We've had people, we've paid them, and it's never a great conversion. I mean, if you look at this, Build With Me, we had a 48%, almost a 49% conversion rate. Visitors, 337. We got 165 on it. I mean, I just rather do conversions like that and ones that I can see than, running and doing all these other ads. Maybe I'm just bitter and I need to be better at ads. I don't know. We're going to find out with IG stories. Again, the only reason I'm doing it right now is because the opportunity and people are saying it's so cheap. Again, I'm not going to spend a large budget on these things anymore. before I'd be dropping a couple K, you know, just to test out ads. And I'm like, listen, we've done exactly what the experts are saying. They're like, well, just keep testing. But one of the things that always reminded me, or just like, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so interesting. One of the best ad experts I know, like, they work in the industry. They work with huge clients, worked with Bing, worked with a bunch. I'm like, hey, why don't you do ads for your own business? They're like, no, because we want a certain quality of discovery calls, and then we would have to sift through so many. So we do a very curated process, and we charge an X amount. That's all we do. And that was really telling to me because, you know, your business is ads, and they're telling me, hey, the quality and the sifting through, we just don't want to deal with it. We're not going to go ads. And your business is ads? I don't know. Once I heard that, and, you know, our business, a lot of our structure, although we have some, you know, entry pricing for clients, you know, working with us isn't cheap necessarily. And, you know, we are looking for qualified clients and that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. It gives a lot of questions of, like, for me, am I going to do ads? I don't know. So, that's a little bit of a ramble, but we wanted to do at least one ads episode because we get that question a lot. Like, why don't you talk about ads? Why don't we do all those other things? Didn't you used to run ads for companies? Excuse me. Yes, we did. And we stopped because some people began to drink after running so many ads. To me, it's not fun. I rather copyright and do stuff like that and teach than run ads. I rather do Google ads over Facebook ads any day of the week. But again, I want to make sure that I am knowing at least the basics of what's going on so I can help people at least know what's going on with the platform. How are they changing? But if you looked at that, I don't like how Facebook, when I'm in the editor in what I'm trying to do, and it says start where I left off, and it took away all my parameters for my targeted group. Did you see that? It took away my targeted interest groups, and it changed my years, my target demographic. I don't like that. So, again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to do a wrap-up real quick. Let me know if there's anything I can do. This week, what are we working on this week? This week on Tuesday is going to be no-code tutorials. So we're going to probably highlight a platform or an app that allows you not to need to, you know, program or do something, and you can just use no-code tutorials for it. Wednesday is our featured build. So we have a platform for making your business or your staff meetings less painful. And that was, I thought was pretty interesting. This CEO, she has a company where the founder, she has a system where it allows you to have less anxiety before going to staff meetings. I thought that was awesome. So I think we're doing that featured build this week. Featured build next week is marketplan.io. We'll highlight an interview and execution on Thursday. So I've got a bunch of different scheduling. I think I'm going to put it on the website. Friday is the weekly roundup. Then we have experiments. Also, too, guys, I think I might, for tomorrow's no code, I might build something in paper form. I built an app with that. I might do that as well. Thursday, I'm probably going to do streaming with Stream Deck and using Streamlabs, I'm thinking. I've already done Clapboard, Texaw, Find That Lead, Synovio, TubeBuddy. Oh, AirStory. I'll use AirStory after that. Okay, so it's a packed week. It's a packed week, guys. So, no problem. No problem. No problem, Mark. And of course, too, I'll let everyone know how we do at the end of the week because we're running this for a couple days. I'm supposed to get leads for 42 cents. We'll see if that is true. I don't think that's going to happen. But again, I'm trying to be less pessimistic about ads and have a better attitude with my life. So Let's go to the big finish. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Ba, 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 ba. And here we go. All right, everyone, this is the wrap up of Build With Me. In this episode, we talked about, is Instagram story ads worth it? You're going to find out. Also, we did a micro episode where we talk about Ringblaze and how you can get started creating your own customer service center, your own business as a COO for hire. All those things are considered in tonight's episode, so come with me. All right, y'all, as always, we're back at it tonight. Again, my name is Doc Williams. I build 3 businesses with one tool every single night. And tonight, we're going to be talking about, are IG stories, like the story ads, are they worth it? And Ringblaze. So I think it's easier if we go to Ringblaze first, and then we'll go into Ringblaze. What exactly is it? Well, Ringblaze is a platform where you can actually be able to take phone calls, be able to differentiate different prospecting and leads all from one platform. So you can be a call center if you want. You can be all different types of things because you're allowed to create a widget on the page so people can call the phone number. You can manage all the leads. You can manage all the people that are coming in. But the platform also allows you to segment based on the caller and what they need. And you can have a team that answers the phone as well. So right now it's live on AppSumo. What I would use it for personally, if I wanted to create my own business where I'm creating a call center on demand, and I just thought of that term. Probably it's some things that's all right, but we're going to write it down right now. Call center on demand. That's what I would do if I am thinking about, like, what business can I use to scale this thing? Call center on demand. That's what I would do. Main business option. Okay. So now you don't have to just do that, be a call center on demand. Number one, you could be the technician and be one of those ones in the call center, or you can set it up for them and you don't have to run it at all. So you can be the technician, or you can just say, hey, listen, this is my own productized service. I get my own people to onboard and manage the call center. Let me know. And you can do that for local businesses. You can do that for online businesses. But I really think you have an opportunity with local businesses that need to pivot. I'm not sure if you saw 2 different businesses. One was a beer and wine. It was a bar or a wine tasting, and now they're curbside. They've done not just, alcohol and liquor, but they also did a whole equipment where you can actually start making the cocktails at home, and they've really pivoted. So think about all those different ways, and people are going to need a human voice, a human talking to them about what they're doing with the business. You can do that with the call center. Also, too, this was an idea that someone brought up when we were doing the AppSumo remote work conference. They were going to offer a call center on demand for plumbers because they were saying that people are getting inundated. They were so overrun with so much work with a service-based business with with a trade, but they don't want to deal with a call center or deal with setting up pricey tech where it's going to another call center they don't know. Well, you can always say, hey, you know me, this is what I'm doing, X, Y, and Z. I'm local. We're going to get local people to do it so they know the area, et cetera, et cetera. You can set that up too. And then the third one is, again, you can already pair up with the salesman that already has connections, and then you're doing installations for remote call centers. So Ringblaze, we did the video how you can have it It's really simple. You add the widget to the page. You have an app builder. You get to go. You're good to go. Also, too, before we go to the next one, subscribe for new episodes and exclusive deals on our newsletter because, number one, you get notified every time we go live if you want to. Number two, sometimes we do more in-depth builds, so you get offers for that as well. The last one is so the second part is, are IG story ads worth it? Why are we talking about this right now? So I was on a call with a new person. We were just connected by a mutual friend, and they're like, you need to talk to this person. Well, they were talking about their new process of what they're doing with their ads and everything. And after spending and working on different ad revenues for about 9 months, they have this new strategy using Facebook ads. And then from IG story ads, swiping up to a messenger, they're getting leads at a very reasonable rate. Now, this could be a couple different things with the market right now. Number one, I think some studies have shown that after what's going on with COVID-19, Facebook ads have dropped 300%. A lot of people are breaking down, their spending, and a lot of people are leaving and spending, not spending as much. So that allows a giant gap to be opened, so you can step in and find reasonable ads. So they were talking about being very specific and certain type of ads, especially IG stories. They're so cheap right now. So worked on the first campaign. If you just watched the program for the last 2 hours, it took me that long to navigate Facebook's, Facebook ads, dashboard. But that was just because I wasn't used to it. I haven't done it in a while. But just showing you the process of getting creatives. My wife had to help me as I was using Relay that and trying to find some other creative pieces to go. But the whole point is you can do this as well, but you need to take the time. And again, it's not that hard to do ads, but it just takes time to learn the platform. I'm much more comfortable on Google Ads, but again, I need to know what's going on. I need to know all these things. If you care about other platforms and care about what we've done, we use Snap Ads a lot. Or we have in the last year. We're going to be doing some stuff with augmented reality coming up for a couple clients probably. And then we've already done Reddit ads and stuff like that. So if you care about ads training or want an expert, we're actually going to have Amy from Paid Search Magic. She's going to be on the show in a couple weeks. So I will try to answer all of your questions, but Amy is a lot better than me. She does all Google ads. We'll try to get a Facebook ads expert on this as well. But let me know if that's something you're trying to power your business with. I personally believe on warm leads, JV, partnerships, joint venture partnerships, rather than ads solely. I think warm leads and having that relationship is better. But again, you've got to layer your approach of what you're doing to connect with your audience. So that is my take. That is what we do tonight. Again, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow we're going to be back with another episode. We're probably going to be talking about paper form and how you're going to be able to optimize your business from that. I'm going to show you how we have optimized and streamlined our business, pretty much our entire intake form, which is for our intake for assessments, discovery calls. They all run through paper form. And even the process as we work with clients throughout their process, we use Podia in paper form as well. So again, thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you tomorrow, and thank you for being here. Oh, real quick, is it possible to share the page link for the Notion page to index for the builds? Yes. Hold on, Mark. I'll send you that. Here it is. Yeah. That's the page. Yeah, so that's the page with all the 28.5, but really I think we have 30 builds on that. So you can look back, you can watch different episodes, resources, we're always adding things. So if you find something on the page, you're like, man, I want you to add that. We're always trying to make the pages a little bit better. And if I don't totally fill them out, I try to go after the episode to fill them out. Let me add a couple things. This. Watching the show. Let me know I can help you in any way. Cool. Again, thank you very much, Mark, for watching. We had a couple other people come in from a couple other platforms, so that was pretty cool too. Again, we're going to be having this up, and of course, you're going to be able to see all the videos and all that kind of good stuff. Let me take this real quick. I'm adding just the video, the embed right here. Link here. Link here. Boom. And boom. Embed. Let me put this over here. And Ringblaze. Embed. Cool. Cool. Awesome. All right, everybody. Again, thank you so much for watching from all the different platforms. I will be catching you guys tomorrow evening. All right, everybody. Have a great night.